Let's do some work with place value with decimals. This decimal here is read 3 and 72 hundredths. 3 and 72 hundredths. You say it? As you see right here, we have written the word form here. That's the word form. And just as with whole numbers, this here is the standard form. You'll notice with this number, we have 16 and now we have 3 digits. We have 3 digits after that decimal point. Might help for me to label these parts of the decimal and parts of the whole portion. And so as you see, we do have the tens place and the ones place as before with whole numbers, and with decimals we have the tenths place, where 10 tenths would equal 1. Or we have the hundredths place, where 10 hundredths would equal 1/10. Or we have the thousandths place. So the way we read this number is 16 and we read this whole portion right here, 253 thousandths. Even if we had more digits, we would keep on reading. So for instance, we would say 2,500, and this fraction, this decimal is still equivalent, 2,530 10,000ths. So this decimal number right here is 8 and 321 thousandths, where the 3 is in the tenths place, the 2 is in the hundredths place, and the 1 is in the thousandths place, and of course the 8 is in the ones place. As you see here, we have this decimal number. Let's read it. 126 and 345 thousandths. As you see, I've written that out for you. 126 and 345 thousandths, so that we can see that there. And this again here is the word form for this decimal number. What digit am I pointing at? Right, the hundredths place. I'm pointing at the 4. What place value am I pointing at? Right, the thousandths place. What place value am I pointing at? That's the ones place. What digit is in the tenths place? What digit is in the tenths place? 3 is in the tenths place. So if I asked you where is the digit 3, you would tell me it's in the tenths place. Now, what if I asked you what the value of that 3 is, though? That first question was place value, where the 3 was. If I asked you for the value of the 3, you would tell me it is worth 3/10. A lot of students will want to say, oh, it's the 3/10 place. Or they would want to say, oh, this is the 20s place. There's no such thing. This is ones, tens, ones, tens, hundreds, tenths, hundredths, thousandths. Last questions for you. What digit is in the tenths place? Point at the digit that's in the tenths place. Hopefully you're pointing at 2 there. What is the value of this 3? Jot it down on your paper. What is the value of that 3? Did you write 0.003? Jot this down on your paper. What place is the 5 in? What place is the 5 in? Write it down, write it down. 5 is in the hundredths place. THS place. What is the sixth worth? 60. That's like this question here. What place is the 2 in? Tenths place, and that's like this question here. So again, there is a difference between value and place value. So don't get the two confused. And don't be scared of those decimal numbers. You know how to read them.